was founded by Darpan Sangvi in 2017. He started MyGlam. And post MyGlam's acquisition, the brand scaled. Then we acquired PopExo. Then there were other media acquisitions like Scoop. So essentially, the group went on acquiring companies in three verticals: content, influencer companies, and brands. So our first acquisition within the brand space was the Momsco, which was then followed by three more strategic acquisitions: Saint Botanica, Organic Harvest, and Sirona. So within that, we've actually been able to create a beauty and personal care conglomerate, which encompasses all the brands and need states which consumers target. And very soon, we'll also be making a foray with men. So you will have seen a recent announcement that the Good Glamm Group made with a joint venture that we will be launching soon with Akshay Kumar. And that would allow us to make our first foray with into men's as a segment. Today, as we run the business, we have three distinct verticals. There is a commerce arm, which is your brand arm, where you have five marquee brands: MyGlam, Momsco, Sirona, Organic Harvest, and Saint Botanica. Then we have the media company, where we have all our media assets, which again cover three or four large spaces. We cover parenting, lifestyle, beauty. So you've got PopExo, you've got Scoop Hope, you've got Miss Malini, and then we also have Baby Chakra, right? And then we have the influencer arm, which is where we have the creator company, where more than 1.5 million creators are empaneled with the group, where we create and provide a suite of services for influencers spanning across verticals. So we work across the industry on making sure the entire creator marketing can be made much more efficient with programmatic buying, with clear measurement tools that are built into it. I think the single biggest thing that really works in our favor is the ecosystem that we've been able to build and scale fast, right? So today, one thing that separates us from other brands in similar space is the trifecta that we've built of content, creator, and commerce. That I think is our single biggest USP and our moat that really sets us apart. So number one, Aritra, we've looked at within the beauty personal care segment, what is the need state that it takes care of, right? That's number one. Number two is how much is the incrementality? You don't want to acquire two brands which eat into each other. So how incremental is that need state? And third, which is most important, is to ensure that we are able to look at ensuring that we stay very true to the field of play that we've demarcated for ourselves, which is beauty and personal care. So there are many lucrative acquisitions, but they may not play in the same need state, or they may be too close to each other, then we shy away from it. So today, if you look at our basket of acquisitions that we have Sirona, which is our most pioneering femme hygiene brand. So within Sirona, they are the largest manufacturers of menstrual cups. Over 1 million menstrual cups are sold in Sirona. They've recently acquired Blue, which is going to be India's first vegan condom. So 100% of our brands are clean, are used by digitally native consumers, are solving new problems, and most importantly, they're all good for you brands: clean, toxin free, organic. So we completely shy away from making an acquisition into any business that is opportunistic, and we want to stay focused on creating brands for the future for the digitally native consumers of tomorrow. So D2C continues to remain the channel that is our moat, right? So that's because we have the content and the creator machinery. We are able to influence consumers and get them to purchase online. So that clearly remains a channel that is distinctive and sets us apart from our peer group, right? And why a lot of times you'll hear brands talk about the fact that they are channel agnostic. I think, of course, brands have to be channel agnostic, but the advantage D2C offers, unlike any other channel like offline or marketplace, is access to your own first party data, which allows you to remarket to consumers either via cross selling or upselling. That is a unique advantage which only D2C offers and no other channel does. Personal vision for the group, if you ask me, would be to actually be perhaps the single largest direct to commerce company in beauty across South Asia and hopefully one day across the world. That is the kind of ambition we have for the group. And if globally it can be the largest BPC conglomerate in D2C, I think that would be hugely pioneering. In terms of, see, today young companies have to be insurgent and they have to think in new ways. So a lot of the traditional playbook does not apply to new age companies because your resources are finite and you are trying to build, say, in 5 years, which companies have built over probably 15, 20, 25 years. So, and the playbook also tends to evolve because the times that we are in are fairly volatile.